Hey everybody, Matter here. Welcome back to part 17 of my Persona 3 Reload Let's Play. It's good to be back after my vacation. We ended, last episode was a pretty heavy one. We lost the newest member of our team, Shinji, who was killed by the leader of Strega, protecting Ken. So we did also learn the truth about everything. Shinji, when he was with Cease, he briefly lost control of his persona. His persona killed Ken's mom, and that is why Shinji left Cease. He's been taking repression medication so his persona doesn't come out again, and this is why Ken's been acting all weird. And Ken actually wanted to kill Shinji, but now Ken he's getting over, the whole thing about like the person that he hated for so long is dead, not at his hands, and on top of that, Shinji actually protected Ken from being killed. So he was dealing with a lot of stuff, but as you can see, he's back now. He was away for a little while, he's back, and we're all kind of trying to heal. So we finished off our exams as well, our midterms, and now we're kind of just back to normal life for a little while. So I'm going to be trying to finish off the rest of the month this episode. I don't know if we're going to be doing the full moon boss. I don't know if I'll have time to do that this episode, but if anything, I can catch up on like social links. Oh, I feel like it's been a while since I've hung out with the forgotten member of the Team Junpei, so let's hang out with him. You think we could check on those planters? I know you're not supposed to give them too much water, but what if they're not getting enough? I'm not too confident doing it on my own, so if you're free, that'd be cool. Sweet, let's get to it.
Grow up big and strong, my precious luxurious veggies. Man, all this non-stop watering and weed pulling, not to mention the bugs, it's pretty monotonous. It just feels like busy work.
Treat your garden like a lover.
Like a what? The hell does that even mean?
I don't even know what that means either.
But maybe
you have to be strong but gentle and caring and nurturing.
You gotta treat it with love and kindness. Sound about right? Oh, wise one. Gotta say, we've got a long way to go before these veggies put us on Easy Street. Anyway, I'm the one who asked you to join me in the first place, so I gotta be the one to look after him.
Yeah, it's sad the last time I did this was with Shinji.
Da-da-da-da! The veggies have leveled up! Whew, another day of hard, honest work. Let's head back downstairs.
Oh, Kaz, a little refresher. What are you up to today? If you're free, let's go somewhere. I'm so close. Yeah, I could. But it is Sunday today, so maybe I'll pass on that, actually. Sundays are always the tricky ones, because there's so many things that you can only do on Sundays.
It's a mate! I'm going to do... Good, good. Not bad, kid. Thanks, kid. But...
Okay, let's see if we can max out Maya's link here. Yeah, let's do it. I hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby. I'm not even complaining today or anything. So rare. But I have to tell Tatsu because he's my MMO partner. I'll be brave. I'm so lame. Oh god, don't confess your love to me. I'm so lame. I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, now I'm starting to get sweaty. This is bad. Hurry up and tell me. Oh, hey Tatsuya. Maya seems to be having fun. I wanted to tell you last time, but I chickened out. Blush. Oh god. Maya seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. Oh god, he's kind of a student. No, girl. Oh my god, I said it. None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for boyfriends at work. Girl, no. We gotta report you. We have to report you immediately to the school board. I never thought I'd fall for a student. That's kind of crazy, even for me. What's he like? He's kind of quiet, but real mature and intense looking, and hot. I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. Who needs food and water when I got it? This is gonna be so awkward now whenever I have to interact with her in the real world, knowing that she's looking at me like that. Maya seems happy. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away. Just transferred in this year. Oh, can I tell her, please? Can I tell her that it's me? Maybe I can pull some strings to talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. This is so wrong. You gotta think about this. If this was like... If this was the other way around, if this was a female student and there was a male teacher talking like this, there would be so much more, like, people that would be like, oh, gross. By the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only game partner for Maya. No worries. I can tell Maya cares about me. I feel like we're growing closer. Why? This is one of the things about the Persona games I'm just like, that give me the ick, is like, why is there always, like... there always seems to be the teacher, maybe not all of them. I don't know if Persona 4 had that, but like Persona 5 had, oh gosh, what is her name? I can't remember her name. But she's the one who's like doing the maid stuff on the side. And then there's her. It's just like, ew. Why? This is something that they should really be moving away from, in my opinion. Maybe I'm just a little bit of a stick in the mud, but I never liked that aspect of the Persona games. I haven't made my appointment yet, but I'm gonna go to a salon. Makoto-kun will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Ugh. And my character is just deeply disturbed now. Maya's player sign out. He's not even reacting to all of that. Like, she literally said my name. Aw, he looks so sad. Every time I see a cat, I just want to like, hey bud, you want to hang out? Like, I feel so bad for him. He's dealing with a lot, so maybe we should... Maybe we should hang out a bit. I studied a little bit on coffee beans. I wanted to test some things out. Do you have some free time? Okay, I'll get started right away.
I'm using different beans today. I went to a coffee shop and bought some real ones this time. I made sure to store them in the fridge, and I only ground them right before brewing. I also learned you need to be mindful of how hot the water is, as well as how you pour it.
Alright, you did a great job.
Yes, I practiced with the cheaper beans from before, since I can't afford too many of the expensive ones. Although, it was hard to drink all that coffee, so I added a lot of milk and sugar. Well then, let's drink, shall we? Cheers! It's still really bitter. So bitter. But it's not only that. I could actually taste some of the sweetness and richness this time. The beans and brewing technique can make a huge difference, huh? Oh, and the smell was great too.
That's the thing about coffee. I love the smell of coffee, and I love coffee flavor things, but I can't stand drinking actual coffee.
I'm feeling a little nostalgic, actually.
Oh, did your mom drink coffee? Okay, coffee. Okay, it's fine.
Thanks for joining me. You can go on ahead.
Oh, now I'm thinking about Shinji, like the one time we cooked with him, it was like exquisite right from the beginning because he's like a really good cook, which I wouldn't have thought of that looking at him.
I'm gonna practice a little more to try and get the hang of this. Let's make some more if we ever get the chance. First I gotta use the bathroom. I drank a lot while I was practicing today.
Oh, the exam results. And I absolutely nailed it, which means I'm gonna get I should get a reward from Mitsuru. I scored the highest in my grade. Everyone's looking at me with respect. I don't need respect. I don't need charm. I need athletics. I need academics. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. Yes.
And it becomes this.
Round up like this, and the answer is x equals 1. It isn't? Oh, I see. This becomes 11, so x equals 2. Hang on, what? Okay, your assignment is to figure this one out. Anyway, wasn't that fun? Numbers are so interesting. Even with a difficult problem like this one, once it's solved, it becomes such a simple concept. Our entire reality is made up of numbers. Civilization owes its very existence to math. Alright, you seem like a math fan? Here's a question for you. Oh god. We use the number 0 a lot. Do you know where it originally came from? India. You must really be a math fan. No, it's because I looked at a guide. Isn't it fascinating how someone just up and conceived the concept of emptiness one day? Thus, with the birth of the 0, all the mathematics took an enormous leap forward. The beauty and wonder of it all, math is magnificent. Okay, there's Yukari, there's Kaz. I'm almost done with Kaz's. I think I'm like level 9 with his? 8. You coming with? I don't know if I should grab a bite to eat first though. Ah, damn it. Okay. What about Bebe? I want to hang out with Bebe. It's been so long. Okay, what about Yukari?
Hey there.
Hey Makoto-kun, looks like we're finally done with exams. Man, I'm beat from all that studying, and I'm sure you are too. Let's give ourselves a pat on the back and go shopping. Probably. By the way, are you walking back by yourself? I'll come with. No.
Sorry.
Why are none of our... No, I want my stats to go up with somebody. There is Hidetoshi. It's been a long time with him. And it will raise mine with Fuka as well. Okay, Fuka's seems to be the only one that I'll actually increase my relationship with, so let's hang out with Fuka.
Thank you. Sorry for taking so long. I wanted to buy something to use as a secret ingredient in my cooking. But I couldn't really decide, and I wasn't sure how to use whatever I'd buy.
Alright, start with the basics first.
Yes, you're right. I haven't even gotten the basics down yet. I'm getting way too ahead of myself. First thing I need to do is find something that I can actually make. I'm still having a lot of trouble getting things right, but I can't give up yet. Not after all your support.
I think of everybody, I think I empathize with Fuka the most, just because I'm also not a great cook, and I also need to learn to just get the basics down. I like the idea of cooking, but yeah, I just need to like work on getting a couple of like basic recipes down that I know I can cook without much effort and like feel confident in, and then go from there.
And it's not like I
Oh,
have
don't
any
say
other
that. And
good
also
advice.
maybe a little bit of the self-deprecation and like lack of confidence too. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to her a little bit, even though I'm wanting to romance Yukari. I'll say you're a hard worker.
No, that's not true at all. I mean, everyone in our group works hard, and beyond that, I think you all have something that you're good at. Not me. I mean, I guess I'm sort of good with machines, but that's it. It's honestly not worth mentioning. Really, I just happen to like them. It's not exactly something worth boasting about.
We gotta get this girl's confidence up.
When I was little, I remember my dad's hobby was to work on complicated sound equipment. He'd fix things like broken amplifiers or headphones that only played sound on one side. I've always loved watching him work on those things. That's probably why I was drawn to working with machines in the first place. But I don't think that would be very useful to repay everyone's kindness. Plus, if we do ever have any technical needs, like when we're fighting, then we've always got the Kirito group's support. Not to mention that I'm kind of embarrassed about it all. I mean, it's not a very feminine hobby.
I'll say why. I'll say that's not true.
Later. Thank
Also,
you.
like, why does it have to be feminine? I think it's more well-rounded if you like things that are kind of all over the place.
I sure seem to talk about my problems.
That's
a lot.
okay. Everybody likes to talk to me about their problems. I'm just that kind of person, apparently.
I wonder why it's so easy talking to you. I feel like you stop me from being so negative all the time. Actually, I might owe a lot to you in that sense.
I think Fuka trusts me now. I'm kind of leaning towards Fuka, actually. She seems to be kind of like the forgotten one a little bit. I seem to be drawn to those characters that other people might kind of overlook. But I'm so far in with Yukari. We'll see. We'll see how things go.
Oh,
And I haven't even
it's
started Mitsuru's.
Sorry, I didn't mean to talk
So I might
so
start
much.
Mitsuru's and then be like, oh shoot, I really like her too. But I can't play these girls. I have to choose one to romance. I'm not a player.
Let's go home.
I've never been able to do the harem thing. Like, that's just, no, I can't break their hearts. I can't do it.
Oh, welcome back.
Your exams are over, right? If you decide to go to Tartarus, I want to go too. Yeah, maybe I should go to Tartarus at some point. Koromaru wants to hang out though. Okay, where is Mitsuru? I want my gift. Maybe I should have talked to her at school. Of course, she's not here. Maybe she's upstairs? There she is.
Oh,
I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities. Ooh, the Pendant of Unity. Ooh, what is that? That seems like that might be something good. Shift boost raises attack when the wearer is on the receiving end of a shift. Okay. That might not be a bad thing. Okay, let's see if she will... Academics, yes. Alright, let's do it.
In that case, a wise man harmonizes but does not conform. This story resonates no matter how many times I read it.
By learning about the exploits of renowned individuals, my academics have improved.
I think we've hit a good stopping place. Let's retire for the night.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remembered to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Oh my gosh, wow, I hear it now. Okay, so this is a completely random anecdote, but I recently played Class of '09, and there is your character's best friend. Her name is Jekka, and she's like not the best person. And someone told me that her voice actress also voices this girl, Natsuki. And holy cow, do I hear it. Wow, I can't unhear that now.
Huh? Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but
Yeah, what is going on with
is
Fuka and
it
her
okay for me
parents?
to leave things with them like this?
Just odd in a Persona game that she actually has two parents that are living.
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a
Of
tough
course,
one.
like with these characters, it's always like you either have one dead parent, two dead parents, or they do have their parents, but there's like problems. You know, they don't have a good relationship with them.
But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your class
Oh, she's leaving.
a proper goodbye?
Oh, and she didn't tell
What's going
Fuka?
on?
What's this about? Aw.
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Oh, usually like with these games, you get a lot of like students transferring in, not transferring out.
Wait, transfer? What?
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area.
Maybe Fuka can be like, hey, Mitsuru, can you give money to her family so she can stay?
You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Can we move her in?
Natsuki-chan.
Let's move her in.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart. What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms. Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want.
This feels even more poignant with me having like just had that little bit of a social link with Fuka where she talked about herself a little bit more and like how she feels insignificant and feels like she doesn't really have anything that she's good at and things like that. Maybe wanting to get better. So I'm glad I did that with Fuka.
I used to try and please everyone just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked, so I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Hug, hug. I just want them to hug.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda
Oh, that's why she walked away.
Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected.
Maybe she's thinking about Shinji too.
I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my
Oh, this seems like Fuka's gonna get her next persona, right? She's gonna get the improvement on her persona.
I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see
Okay, so it
others.
feels like we're gonna get a couple of those episodes. We've had Ken got his, Akihiko got his, Fuka's getting hers. Feel like it's gonna be like bam, bam, bam. Each character, as soon as you can see that they're having like their own little story beat, they're like, all right, they're gonna get their next persona.
But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Right, Juno. Grants one random enhanced positive effect to all allies. Okay.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
You sure you're all right?
Baby! There's my buddy. Alright. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so happy. Okay.
Hello, hello.
It seems the threads of fate have brought us together. Could you spare some time to talk? It has been so long. Yes.
Oh, let
Joyous day. Then let us speak with a sewing machine in one hand. Because the last time he was so disheartened and he just didn't seem to have the passion in him. But he seems to be kind of back at it again. He said he was going to talk to his uncle, right?
I have come up with a great idea to get my uncle to appreciate Japan's charm. I will show him.
Yeah, that's what I figured he was gonna
When
do.
he sees it, he will understand the beauty of Nihon.
That's a great idea.
Wait, with you in my corner, I have nothing to fear. The kimono is a Japanese treasure, full of culture and history. If I show it to my uncle, he will surely let me stay in Nihon. As for the design, it will be inspired by the mascot of Azuki Arai. Simple but deep. I choose this design because, well, you are the one who took me there.
Bebe really seems to trust me. Yay! That'll be level 7. So we're getting there.
I can see everything clearly now. I shall hurry and make the kimono. I must sow. Sow like the wind.
It's good to see he's got his passion back.
Oh, well,
All right, let's go do some gardening with Aigis. I also feel like I haven't really hung out with Aigis much. Would you find it permissible to visit the rooftop again? I believe it's time we check on the progress of our cultivation efforts. Oh, and a new ability, hell yeah. I am ready to deploy at any time. Shall we engage, Yuki-san?
yes.
Understood. I will begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
Say, it's thanks to your help.
I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
I don't get it, Nase. I won't let you beat me.
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Physical boost strengthens physical attacks.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away. Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
Good morning.
Oh,
This is Olivia.
alright. Well, I've been talking about going to Tartarus at some point, and we got the motivation even more so now.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
Oh yeah, that's right. The border room or border floor opened up as well, so it'll be quite a bunch of new stuff to check out.
Two this time, I
Oh,
believe.
acquaintance.
And there seems to be an acquaintance of yours
Uh-oh.
among them.
Who is it?
I suggest you carry out a rescue
Oh, no.
post haste.
Okay.
Goodbye now.
Seems someone I know is lost in Tartarus. Okay, let's do it. Unless we have a big story thing happen, we'll do that after school today. It's already mid-October and we're about 2 weeks away from the final battle. So much has happened and it went by so fast, but it made me realize. I'm so glad everyone welcomed me to the team. Thank you, Makoto-kun. I'm glad I met you, Fuka. Oh, I didn't think you'd say something like that, but that means a lot to me. Thank you. Let's do our best in the final battle. It will not be the final battle. No way. No way. Oh, Bebe already. I would like your help. I want Uncle to see the kimono. I want to sew with you. We will do well. Yeah, absolutely. I wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd have to wait a couple of days.
Hello, hello.
I feel like I'm making up for lost time, so I'm okay with this.
Sewing is my life. My wallet may be light, and my materials may be cheap. But I will work out to make a beautiful kimono and save my future.
I helped Bebe work on the kimono.
Wait, this is starting to come together. Manzoku. When my uncle sees this, I know he'll agree with me about how great Nihon is.
He'll definitely agree. I would be so upset if I finish this and then he has to leave anyway.
I must work even harder.
This is the one I am most invested in, other than Yukari. Like, I need to see this one through to the end and see how it goes.
I made so much progress today, and I could not have done it without your help. Merci, arigato. Thank you. My arms are so very tired. I must have overworked them. But no matter what's the cost, I will finish this kimono. For my future, for Nihon, I cannot give up now.
Welcome back.
Alright, let's go ahead, jump into Tartarus today. Okay, now I'm curious, who is the person I know that is missing in Tartarus?
I'm looking forward to... I can sense a presence.
Oh, they're not gonna tell me? Oh, I guess I would have had to check the
Very well then.
billboard outside of the police station. So I guess it's gonna be a surprise of who it is. Okay. Before I go to the next block, I am going to finish off this. Because man, oh man, did it kick my ass last time. I think we've got one more boss in here. Okay, being interfered with time and space named a shadowy researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind, and what will become of the Kirijo group once I die? Oh, this would have looked good on Aragaki, but he isn't here anymore. Damn! Oh! I didn't even think about, like, getting things that are relevant to someone who's gone. It's just gonna be like those little reminders every once in a while. I'm gonna kind of forget about him, and then stuff like that's gonna happen. But like I said, I didn't use him very much. I just didn't like his fighting style. That pretty much all of his moves took away his health. So yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't use him very much.
Enemy spotted.
yourself.
One enemy.
My persona's ready. Just watch.
Ooh, pretty good damage.
Now's the time. Help me.
Hey, thank you. This will do the trick.
Okay, so Mitsuru is not going to be great for this fight. Let's maybe try electricity.
Fears awaken, can be loud, face reality. Never be charity. The enemy you fight, covers all society. My mom's not here, gotta fight all night. Right here, shadow 10 o'clock direction. Seize the moment, they destroy the nation. Round slow motion, give me motivation. Freak out now, get on the ride. Round up around, spit out all over. Round looking from the stone, comedy crowd. Watch out the moon, they diss it out. Guess what this sound? It bounce all ground. So round up, don't ease your pace, cause enemy's brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction. Fears cut deep within the gun wounds. You can put your fate, destiny into the tomb. Hardest thing to do is changing who you are now to who you wanna be soon. First enemies inside us already. Whoever make it out may be ready for the battle. It's fearless. You better be ready. Not only winning, but the losing. No, it brings experiences for a bigger win later. Persevere for the greater good. Imagine later would maybe or not later. Thinking that the agitators, the violators, the leader or the dog until we reach final layer. So who we up against? Vicious and brutal. Moment of truth, there ain't no truce. You're the only one world, one love. But the battle goes on, shadows all mass destruction.
Pull the trigger. Come on, Persona!
This will do the trick.
How about Rick?
What to do?
Oh, okay.
What about desert? No shadows detected.
Nothing too annoying like the other one. The one before was the worst, that drained all of my SP. That one was just took a long time and killed my guys a couple of times, but...
Good. This will make me more effective in battle.
Oh, hello.
By the way, a random thought I had about that chair the shadow was on. How did it float in the air? Was there some kind of jet attached or an anti-gravity device? But what would it use as fuel? Anyway, I'm just glad you were able to beat it. Let's go take a look at that treasure chest. Hell yeah. Oh gosh, I think I'm gonna have just enough. I'd be so upset if I got all this way and I couldn't open it. Oh, it opens up automatically, this one, right? These open up in such a cool way. I want to try it myself sometime. I mean, never mind. Let's just empty it and move on.
Well...
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Alright, let's go see what the next area looks like.
Oh, hello.
Oh, floor 145 with the end of the labyrinth nowhere in sight. There's a strong presence, but it's still a ways ahead of us.
I
Oh,
think we're starting to
that's
get
a little
somewhere.
disappointing. It looks exactly like where we just came from. I was hoping it was going to be like a completely new looking area. Oh well.
Do you really?
Oh no, is that Mako? Oh my gosh. Well, I'm really glad that, so that's it. That's the person that we know. Oh, this is that dark one again.
Oh no.
The visibility here is rather poor. I can manage to see you all, but barely. At least the enemy won't be able to see you. Please stay calm and you'll pull through. Sure there's someone here. Check everywhere.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I really don't like this. Ah!
Be careful.
Monica, you did it! Let's finish it!
Ooh, that really didn't do a lot, huh?
Will this work? Now!
You hit a weakness. Keep it up, Amana-kun.
Ooh! Wow!
I'll go with.
Yes, you're on a roll.
I have to do this.
Help me.
I'll end this. Help us! Call an enemy! Yes! All together now! You think you can hit me?
Oh my gosh! Jesus! Holy cow!
What to do?
You're on a roll!
Let's do it.
Don't you dare fight!
trigger.
This is what I meant to do before.
Thanks.
Ooh, that didn't heal up very much, did it? Okay, let's use this opportunity and revive.
I thought it was a Connor.
In this situation, face this! Head on!
There we go. Ooh.
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone! Leader,
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
it's reading!
Reaper! 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 Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, no, no. Why is there a Reaper here? I wasn't here that long. Oh, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, we gotta go. Why is there a Reaper here?
Yes.
Okay, I was gonna explore that area a little bit more, but absolutely not. Okay, we're gonna go back there, but I gotta save first, just in case.
All right.
Prepare for battle.
Oh, man, that took forever. How does it feel back to be back in action, Amada-kun? Great, actually. Thanks for asking, Fukusan. I'd like to thank you as well, Makoto-san, for letting me on the front lines. I want to get even stronger so I can help make things easier for everybody else. Alright, looking... so we'll help you out too.
Yes.
Thank you, I appreciate it. By the way, Amada-kun, I caught a glimpse of you from behind just now. I think you might have gotten taller. Really? Maybe it's because of all the milk I drink. Okay, should we get going?
Ooh, maybe there's something nice inside.
Hey! Thank you very much.
Alright, so I think I'm gonna try and get to level 160. You can use my skill Escape Route to return to the entrance whenever you like. Hell yeah. Escape Route is a support skill that allows you to instantly return to the entrance when activated. That is amazing, because all the times that I've wanted to stop, but I couldn't because I couldn't find a teleporter. Use it when you're low on SP if you want to regroup. That's amazing. Hell yeah. If you're ever running low on health or stamina, please don't push yourself. Come back and regroup. Thank you. That's amazing. Ah, damn. Well, I used up all of my third G attacks on the last boss, on the Monad boss. Alright, we'll go ahead and save first and then take it on.
I've got this.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Will this work? Persona!
Well, that was a waste. It seems like he might be a physical attacker. Ooh, wow, it really... Oof, that really took out Yukari, okay.
In this situation,
I won't lose. Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it.
This will do the trick. I'll show you.
I'll go with.
There we go.
Spears ready. Go! Eat this!
Okay, that's not good.
Now's the time.
Do we have anything that can... Okay, let's try wind. I was like, we need something that's gonna... that has to nullify its boosts here.
No!
Oh, okay, well, frick. We did not bring a good, good group of people for this fight.
What to do?
Haha. Damn, okay. Maybe fire?
And now, just watch.
Ooh, whoa. Ooh, damn.
Down. He needs help.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I have to do this. I won't lose.
Much obliged.
Appreciate it.
Amada-kun's dizzy.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Okay, so don't use ice. Do not use ice.
The dizziness hasn't worn off yet.
Dark, maybe? Come on, Ken, get up! Oh god, you're...
You dodged it. That's our leader. In this situation.
Have I used wind yet? I don't know. Let's try it.
This will do the trick. Go for it. Professor
Amada-kun's dizzy.
Here we go.
I'll end this.
I feel like I'm gonna use it on Ken, because he seems to be really affected by the physical attacks. Ooh, Deathbound. That doesn't sound good.
Can't afford to
Ooh, damn.
Doesn't look good. Pull the trigger.
Thanks.
Fortunately, I haven't found anything that seems to be super effective against this guy.
Shall I move to strike? I'll show you.
I'll go with Persona.
Keep it together. Persona! Where are you aiming?
You dodged the attack. Nice one. Now, let's end this. Just one more. Take that.
Nice. Alright.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there. Oh, hello.
Whew, alright. Way to go, everyone. Let's keep it up and... Oh, hold on. Hold that thought, Yukari-chan. Are those blisters on your hands? What? How could you tell? Yeah, they're just a little blistered. I can still shoot fine, though. I agree. Fortunately, it doesn't seem too bad right now, but I can wrap your hands with some bandages if the blisters are bothering you. Gotcha. Thanks, Fuka. I get this feeling you've been looking out for us more than usual lately. Really? I'm glad I could do at least that much. After all, my role here is to support everyone. Should we get going, leader? Well, we gotta heal up first. Ooh, 3. That's a decent amount, but usually after these bosses, you get something pretty good.
Nicely done.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, Mitsuru did need a new weapon. I have been slacking on upgrading certain characters' weapons and armor and whatnot, so... Alright, so let's move on. 5 more until the 160th floor, and we still have to find one more person.
Oh, stairs!
Oh, there he is. Okay. But they did say there was a strong presence, so if there's a gatekeeper, I at least want to take that thing out, since I do have all my thirgies.
All right,
Or almost all
let's
the
continue
thirgies.
exploring.
Don't want those to go to waste.
It's a treasure chest. Someone's over there. We have...
Yes.
All right. That's right.
Yes.
Shadow. What will you do?
Found the stairs!
Alright, there we go. We'll take care of this guy. Or these guys, I should say. And we will wrap it up for Tartarus.
All right.
We
I'll
won't
start
hold back!
preparing the analysis. Juno, hear me. Please help them.
Spears ready! Go! Eat this!
In this situation,
Time to shine!
Right, we found the weakness immediately. One of the weaknesses, anyway.
come on, knock one down. I have to do this. It won't lose. That's a weakness. Nice, Yukari-chan.
Seriously?
Yukari-chan's down. He's in trouble.
Persona! No mercy! Touch me! Child's play. Excellent.
Will this work?
Help us! Call an enemy!
That helps.
Appreciate it.
Oh god, he just keeps concentrating. He's probably gonna do that a couple times and then unleash one big attack, so we gotta let that not happen.
Yukari-chan, knock one down.
Go for it!
There we go.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
My persona has a new power.
Somehow we pulled through. Those gatekeepers are truly a cut above the rest. It'd be an ideal time to regroup, but what say you? I mean, I'm gonna keep going, but only so I can go get my prize, and then we're gonna head out.
Hey, doesn't that chest look kind of different from...
Ooh, I have just enough. Petra Jammer, let's check this out. Ooh, okay, survival trick. Armor that enables survival of a single insta-kill attack. Hell yes, that sounds awesome. Especially good for my person, because if I die, game over. So I think that'd be a really good one to have. Alright, we are definitely heading back. I've been here for like 2 hours in Tartarus, but we did good. We got pretty high up and got up a decent amount of levels too.
Would be a wise choice. This persona is powerful. This persona is powerful. This would be a wise choice. This persona, yes? This would be a wise... What do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra... Well, well, well.
You can't control this one yet. This persona, yes? This, what do you wish to inherit?
It appears it will receive an...
So it begins.
Do you desire...
This would be a wise choice. This would be a wise choice. Please choose what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a good well, well, well.
Oh.
Attention, please.
Just compare the names used for months in Japanese and English. The latter is a mess. October is 10th? Come on now. You're right, Octo? That makes, yeah, things you don't think of. So everyone knows about Julius Caesar, right? Well, it's not just his fault that the English names for months are off. Did you know that his name is actually the origin of the word July? Many people and gods have their names used this way throughout history. Isn't it interesting to see how a person can affect entire languages?
Well then.
Here's a question, Yuki. Which Roman goddess has been theorized as the namesake for the month of April? Oh boy. Oh, let me just refer. I think it's Venus, but I'm going to double check that. Okay, yeah, it is Venus.
Fantastic.
You got it. That was a tough one, too. Some have speculated that April was originally called Aphrilis, named after Aphrodite, the Greek name for the goddess Venus. Others believe it may be derived from a Latin verb meaning to open. They argue that April is the beginning of the season where flowers and other plants begin to open up. I, however, prefer my word origins to have a bit more of a romantic flair. Here's another example. Alright, I'm gonna at least start the, even if we don't do anything with cause, like it doesn't actually get our rank up, we can be in the beginnings of having that happen.
Oh, it's you.
Say,
Actually, I brought more books from my home. Let's do it. What do you think? Do you want to read more books together?
all right.
Glad to hear it. Okay, I'll get them from my room. I enjoy reading novels with Fuka. Fuka seems to be having fun too.
I don't know why, but I feel so calm when I have someone reading next to me. It's getting pretty late. Should we wrap up for the night?
And so,
Masame Date decided to pursue Hideyoshi Toyotomi, so he headed for Odawara. Can you feel his heart-ending sorrow that came from such a decision? I wish I was born in that era. I could have fought alongside Masame Date. Or Masame... Anyway, alright, now this turns into a real wild ride from here on. Blink and you might miss something.
glad to hear it.
Ah, the Sengoku era, the days where men were in full glory. This modern age is terrible. Where has the samurai spirits gone? Now let's review what we've covered on the Sengoku era. First thing, no era was ever better. Secondly, alright, who are we gonna hang out with today? Okay, let's see. Okay, finally. Alright, let's... I'll walk the couple of steps over to him. You up for some running, Makoto? Let's head on down to the track. We're so close. We're so close to maxing out his social link. I can't push myself too hard, but at the very least, I gotta be there to support you.
Everybody, gather round. Now, you've probably all heard already, but Miyamoto's knee is in bad shape. If you see him having a hard time, I want you to stop him immediately. That's it for today.
He probably doesn't appreciate being called out like that, but it's gotta happen.
Let's grab a bite before we head
Okay, I'm glad that he doesn't seem too upset about it, but I guess that's the, you know, the coach agreed to keep him on, so he can't really complain too much.
Sorry I needed your shoulder again. And I was the one who suggested we go eat. I'm sure you love lugging all this dead weight around, huh?
I'll say, it's fine, I'm tough as hell.
Yeah. Maybe, but I've realized that being tough isn't always the answer. Sometimes when I go to my sister's to play with my nephew, I help him into the tub. Even though he's only 5, he's still pretty heavy. It must be hard having to do that every day. If I can't walk, then I won't be able to go to school or bathe by myself.
Oh, is he actually realizing that maybe he should put his health first?
I won't even be able to go to the bathroom on my own. And I don't want to do that to my mom. This all hit me on our walk over here, with you helping me the entire way. Hey, let me know if I become a burden on you, will ya? I'm not gonna hide anything from you. So I hope you feel like you don't have to either. I feel guilty for making the whole team worry. But first, I have to win at the regionals, no matter what. For their sake, too.
Oh, welcome back.
The number of the lost keeps increasing. It's like everywhere I go, there's a reminder we still need to fight shadows. But we have to beat one more, then we'll finally be done. Oh, Yukari, if only you knew. That's not how this is gonna go. Oh, Akihiko, if you're free, can you spare a moment to help me out? Absolutely. Let's go. Maybe one day the two of us will actually get to have that meal without something happening to us. Ah, there you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time? I want your help for something. Thanks. Let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap. I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but could you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. It looks like Sonata isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
Don't you always every time you're out?
Alright, here goes. Back me up, would you? I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help? I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage. I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first? I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth. Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Please just let me handle it before you burn the whole dorm down.
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. Oh, I better go get the plates.
Dang, oh my gosh.
I think this will be enough.
Is this just for the two of us? We should at least feed everybody.
Oh, check it out.
He was like, no, these were just for me.
Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
It's nice to see them coming together
It's like a Tartarus of
to hang out and do stuff.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much.
Look at the way that Koromaru's eyeing those pancakes. No boy.
Pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion.
It's pancake party time, as they say.
Who says it's pancake party time? Who's they?
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
Just say it.
Oh, yeah?
Say
Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman? Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook, so I never really learned myself. Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
I'll say, what made you want to do this?
They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it. My sister used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you remember that medal you found in the package from
Oh,
my parents?
music stopped. It's about to get serious right now.
My sister, Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage. Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Sounds like you two were close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid.
Are you upset because you can't make pancakes? Come on
They'd
now.
laugh if they saw me now.
I'll say, oh gosh. I feel like can't fight on an empty stomach. It's like I'm trying to make light of things, but maybe that might not be such a bad thing. I'll say you can't fight on an empty stomach.
That's true. Sweet foods can relieve fatigue. I think I'll be ready to fight again by tomorrow. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own.
I would say this seems like this would be the time where Akihiko would get his persona upgrade, but he's already had it happen.
But from now on,
But this was
I'm gonna protect it all.
this was an optional thing, but I'm really glad every time there's a thing where one of the guys is like, hey, do you want to hang out and do something? You always got to pick it.
We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
So I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. Alright, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Oh. What's wrong? Oh yeah, he said that he got caught up with something. I knew he was gonna get into trouble. Of course he did. We're not allowed to let him out by himself.
There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
Sorry. No one was here, so I figured it'd be okay.
It's rare to see you here. Is it for the archery team?
Yes, the teacher wanted a report.
I see. That's a lot of responsibility.
Oh, not really. It's nothing compared to what you have to do. Actually, I wanted to ask you something.
Hmm?
Senpai, what are you fighting for?
Well, I guess you could say it's my way of atoning for the past.
In my case, I don't think I really have a reason anymore. I mean, I know the whole story about my father now.
You better not leave us, girl. You're our best healer.
I guess I could still fix the mistakes he left behind, though.
Come on, you're so close. Well, at least she thinks she's so close to it being done. There's only one more shadow, right? In her mind, after this is done, we should be finished. Of course, that's not going to be the case.
Maybe I should have thought about this earlier, huh? But it took me this long to start questioning myself.
That's understandable.
It seems like everyone has their own reason for fighting. Well, defeating the shadows is probably a good enough reason, huh?
What are you trying to say?
I'm not exactly sure. But it's all gonna be over after the next full moon. So there's not much point in thinking about it.
That's true. Once we put an end to this.
Haha, oh, you sweet summer child.
The rest of the student council will be here soon. We can pick this up later, though, if you want.
Oh no, that's okay. Thanks for listening.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's meet up with Yuko.
Hey!
I was thinking of coaching those kids some more. They were really looking forward to it.
Thank you!
I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give them a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly. Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
Wear proper clothes. I was like, you guys are not wearing good clothing for working out in it, for running in. Show some guts.
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can. Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually.
It's like a throwdown between, I don't even, what are they, 3rd graders and 6th graders?
Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So,
It's like an official
what's your
decree.
opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
As long as we believe in them.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win. Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter. I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
I see you're back.
Okay. Now what is his, is that Charm Academics? Pretty sure that Koromaru's is academics. Courage, that's it. No. Sorry, bud. Plus, we hung out yesterday. And it has been a long time since I've hung out with Koromaru. Yeah, let's hang out with Koromaru. Poor dog has been waiting like 6 days to go for a walk. Oh, hey! Person I hung out with one time, and I will probably never hang out with again.
Hey, I didn't know you had a dog. Is that a Shiba? That white fur is really nice. Almost makes him look mystical or something, don't you think? Oh man, he just looks so cool. I wonder how soft he is. Well, I don't want to make him uncomfortable or anything. Hey, do you think I could try petting him next time?
Oh my gosh, dude.
I'll study up the proper way to do it.
Dude, that you are way too... Oh my gosh, what? I understand asking for permission, but I just like... You just don't... This guy, man. I was like, just don't approach them over the head, under the chin, get down to their level, let them sniff you first. It's not that difficult. Of all the people to run into, that feels like that was kind of a waste, to be honest. Maybe I should have been trying to get my academics up. Okay, the 25th, this is where there's always stuff to do. The shopping channel, maybe we'll finish up the Maya link if we can. Oh, Yukari wants to hang out too. We'll skip that. We'll have plenty of time for Yukari, right? We still have a couple of months. Like, Sunday's the one where it feels like they cram a lot of stuff into, like, you can only do things on Sunday. There's like the 2 social links, and then this. Oh, that's right. The Halloween's coming up. Ooh, I wonder if there's going to be like a special event, because I'm probably going to play up to the end of October in this episode. So, oh, I hope they do a Halloween thing. That'd be fun. Good. A pumpkin mask. Oh, yes.
Not bad, kid.
Ooh, it's a lot, decent amount, but I'm curious about this pumpkin mask thing. It's probably just something that's cosmetic. Okay, let's check this. Okay, please let us be able... Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Alright, I think we'll be able to finish this one up today. Important announcement. It's been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we're... Oh, Maya's gonna be like, they're shutting it down, aren't they? And then we're like, we won't be able to see each other again. Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our local players, or loyal players. The servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. It seems like it's literally just the 2 of us. We are the only 2 people who play this game, and maybe that's why it shuts down. You got that message from Tay admins, right, Tatsuya? Maya faces away. It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? Not much we can do. Yeah, I guess not many people are playing anymore. Yeah, it's just two of us. Maya seems sad. But it still sucks. They probably just want to save some money. Oh boy. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I think so. Oh, we will. It's really awkward after you confessed your crush on me last time. Yeah, I guess we'll gotta find another way. A different MMO maybe? Or in real life somewhere? I don't know. I liked this one though. Maya seems a little down. No, we have to stop wasting our time. Maya's not gonna go quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? What is that? That sounds like a threat. Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do anything dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. I'm gonna send them a log for the convos we've been having together here. If they know this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl, that shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, okay? Is this the last one or is this level? Is this 9? Oh, it's 9. Shoot, I thought I was going to be able to finish it today. My bad. Very soon. 1 more week. KK, I'm going to go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and her friends or you'll regret it. Next time we'll celebrate our victory. K. Bye. Oh, hello. I didn't realize you were already here. Let's see. Maybe... There's a couple of people that want to hang out. Maybe, though, I really do want to get my academics up. Stayed up a bit too late last night. I didn't expect Mrs. Tarachi to pull such a legendary move in Mahjong last night. Never had that bad of luck before. Are you sure you weren't just playing Innocent Sin online? Come on, we know the truth. Is it because of the month? I still can't get over it. Who should I ask this one? You, Makoto-kun. In most of Japan, October is considered the month without gods because they're not around, but there's one region that instead calls it the month with gods because that's where they all go. Do you know which one it is? Oh shit, okay, I'm gonna have to look this up. Hold on, just a sec. Right, Izumo.
Exactly.
Bingo, you hit the jackpot. She's like, he's handsome and smart. All the gods in Japan gather each year in Izumo to meet and forge relationships with one another. I want to be blessed with a loving relationship too, but first I need some money, and then to find love, and then to work hard. So I guess the first thing I need to go to Naganaki Shrine to pay my respects. It's already too late, shoot. Alright, I'm so close. I'm so close to ranking up with Kaz. So even though it won't happen today, getting myself ready. I'm gonna finish this, damn it.
Alright.
It will soon be a full moon. In preparation of the final battle, I am ready to deploy to Tartarus at any time.
I have a suggestion.
Koromaru-san appears to be both be motivated and prepared as well. Well, okay, so after October is over, there will be a couple of days until the full moon. So I don't know if I'm going to do Tartarus anymore today, or at least this episode. But definitely before the final battle. We are, I think, 11 floors from the border floor. So I want to at least get to the border floor before the full moon boss. No, I need my academics up. Yeah. Sorry, Junpei. Sorry to reject you once again. Oh, speaking of academics, silly me, Koromaru, right? Koromaru seems to be having fun. I watched the animal show with him. Watching how animals live in the wild helped me improve. Come on, please, it's taking forever to get to level 6. Ugh, man, oh man.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's friends got it too. It's starting to scare me, and it's on the news every day. Did you see the special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that all this would happen. Okay, so it's Tuesday. I should hopefully be able to hang out with Bebe today. And if not him, we'll finish up the chariot one. Almost. Thank you for your help, Yukidono. Can we make an exceptional kimono together? I will go to the home ec room today, too. Yeah, for sure. Because, like, Cause is available almost every day. Salutations upon you, Yukidono. Rest assured I shall create the ultimate kimono, but there's still more work to be done. Happy day. I do not know what to say. Let us hurry to the home economics room.
If I put in my greatest effort, I will achieve the greatest outcome. One needle, one soul. This is my subate, my everything. Huh. That cheap material has been completely transformed. I could never have done this on my own. Without you, I would probably be back home already. And thanks to all your help, the kimono is almost finished. I feel so blessed.
Don't forget you owe me. I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say congrats.
Many thanks. Kataji Kanai. Your kind words help me forget my aches and pains. There's something I need to tell you. I have gotten to know many people since coming to Nihon. But you have been the most Subarashi person of them all. If my aunt was still alive, I would tell her about what a wonderful friend you have been to me.
So close. We're so close. We're at level 9 with three people. So I was hoping to be able to finish some social links this episode. Maybe not. Not Maya, unfortunately.
I am so tired. I may be hallucinating a little bit, but this is the last.
I am so afraid he's gonna do something to his kimono that, like, right at the end, he's gonna screw it up somehow and he's gonna, like, destroy it.
Ready, set, go!
Especially when he says he's, like, very tired. I just pray that it will come out well and he gets to stay in Japan.
Oh, it's you.
Alright, let's hang out with Fuka, I guess. Can I help you?
Oh.
How are the rooftop planters doing? Can I help with your gardening again?
Uh-huh.
Let's head to the rooftop then.
Huh? There are white spots on the leaves here. I think I've seen something like this in a book at the library. It might be a common disease in vegetables and flowers. What do we do? What if the plants die?
They're doomed. Alright, just stay calm.
Yes, you're right. This is exactly what I did all that reading for. From what I can tell, it doesn't look too serious yet. If we take care of it now, it should be alright. We just need to cut off the white parts and... That's right! Vinegar! It said to put some diluted vinegar on the affected areas. I'll go get some from downstairs. I I think that's about everything we can do. Picked up the fallen leaves, and the air circulation is good now too. Everything should be fine now. All that's left is to trust they can recover.
These have better be the best damn vegetables I've ever made. I have like Junpei, I had Aigis looking after them. I think I even had Shinji look after these ones. And Fuka.
Thank you for today. I wouldn't have been able to save the plans if you hadn't been here. I'm still a little worried, but please let me help out again sometime.
Oh, week away from the full moon.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
And can't hang out with Kaz today. The kids finally raced against the 6th graders. They want to tell me how they did. Will you come with me? I feel like I have to. I mean, I'm pretty invested in this now.
Hey, sup?
Those kids had their race. They said they want to talk to us. Okay, I'll go call them over then. I wonder how they did. Now I'm getting nervous.
Coach and the boyfriend! Coach! We raced them all one-on-one, and 2 of us actually won! That means we tied the 6th graders. Can you believe it? They said they're gonna let us use the schoolyard now, and they want to be friends with us. They think we're pretty fast for 4th graders, and told us we should play together sometime.
Oh, you guys! I never had a doubt. I know how hard you all worked.
You had a little bit of a doubt. Come on.
Thanks. Big sis?
You don't have to call me that if you don't want to. Auntie Yuko is fine.
1, 2, 3. Good luck with your boyfriend!
Oh, this is probably where we can be like, or she's like, ha ha ha, boyfriend, how silly.
They called you my boyfriend till the very
And this is where we can determine whether we actually want to go out with her. But sorry, Yuko. Oh, there we go. Want to make that true? It's embarrassing. They're just joking.
Yeah, I know that. Those kids even call Kaz my boyfriend when I'm with him. You know what this feels like? The end of some cheesy high school drama series. Like the kids have left the nest.
Pretty sad.
Now that it's suddenly so quiet. Yeah, a little. Although it was pretty tough at the beginning. Teaching those kids how to race. It was pretty fun. They looked so happy every time they got faster. And it made me happy too. That feeling of wanting to help them just kept growing bigger and bigger. You know, this might have been the first time I really put my heart into something. And it's not that I've been slacking off as a team manager, but maybe helping and teaching people is more of my thing. Kinda made me think about the things I should do for my future, I mean. Oh, by the way, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we should throw a little party, you know, to celebrate our first attempt at coaching.
Let's do it. As friends. As friends.
Now where should we have the party at? I kind of want it to be somewhat fancy. I'll look around for a place. I didn't have much confidence at the beginning. So you being here with me was really... Well, let's talk about that next time. We'll have plenty of time at the party. Shall we head home?
Oh, hey. You don't mind, there's something I'd like to ask of you. It's about Aragaki-kun's room. I can't bear leaving it as it is. Could I ask you to organize his remaining belongings? He had no relatives to pass anything on to, and didn't have any possessions in the first place. His room will be cleaned out by staff next month, so if you could do what you can before October 31st. I'm sure it'd be tough, but I'd very much appreciate it. Well, let's maybe do that now, because I feel like that's something I'll forget about if I leave it for a week. Yeah. Oh yeah, right, I was also gonna check to see what that pumpkin mask is about. Pumpkin mask. An adorable pumpkin mask increases dark damage. Okay, that would be good for Koromaru? I think Koromaru has dark. I don't use that guy very much. Okay, so Aragaki's room. Oh yeah, I wasn't kidding. There's a simple desk. On the desk is a cardboard box. Aragaki's belongings are inside. Oh! Oh, okay. Get all the stuff back. Smart. Found a familiar-looking envelope inside the drawer. Inside the envelope is a single... Oh, that's the thing for him to go back to school, right? Inside the envelope is a single piece of paper. It's a document with the following written on it. Reinstatement form, Mr. Principal, Gekugan High School. Mr. Principal. It appears to be the school reinstatement form Mitsuru asked me to give him. The date and reason are blank, but there's a signature that looks like Aragaki's handwriting.
Oh, it's you. Sorry for surprising you. I had a feeling someone was in here, so...
Was he gonna come back to school? He changed his mind and passed away before he could.
Did you find this? I see. He made a habit of not leaving behind any personal belongings, but... I have no idea when he filled out this form to return to school, or whether he even planned to hand it in. But I think this is proof that he was thinking about the
Mitsuru,
promise
maybe...
we made.
Are you gonna get maybe your persona? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not? Alright. I'm sure it is.
Yes. He was so against it, and yet he still left this for us. I should show Akihiko. Or... actually, maybe I shouldn't. He probably wouldn't approve. Let's just keep this between us for now. It sounds like you know how to handle those two now. Thanks to you, I was able to understand how he really felt. I'll say this on behalf of all three of us. Thank you so much. Here. You take this. It should go to you, since you're the one who got him to open up. Someday, once we leave the storm, then I'll tell Akihiko. I'll tell him about his struggle returning to this room to fulfill the promise we made. That he never forgot those days when it was just the three of us. Not even for a moment.
You have witnessed Aragaki's final wishes. You can now fuse Hellbiker, the hooligan of the underworld. Oh, interesting. If I hadn't gone into his room, would I have been given his letter anyway, or would I have missed out on that opportunity?
Well...
You should hold on to that. I'm sure that's what he would have wanted to. Okay. Well, I'm glad I came here, and also... Okay, I guess I'll look around a little bit more. Is there anything else? I mean, it's not really much here. Yeah, not here. Okay. That's it. Okay, let's go.
Precisely.
And also I got his stuff that I can sell. Alright, now on that note... Let's read with Igus and hopefully get our academics up. Yuki-san, are you currently free from predetermined obligations at this moment? I would like to enlist your assistance in absorbing all necessary information from the Yakuza novels. Charm, but new skill, so we'll definitely do that anyway. There's another matter I wish to discuss with you as well.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. I feel like my charm has increased. I don't need my charm to increase.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body.
Oh my god, amazing. Please. She can't say that and then not have that happen. She'd better. Not bad, I guess?
Don't you think? I'm pleased to hear that you agree. Are you thinking of getting upgraded yourself? Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously. That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
Alright, let's say what's important is attitude. But I want to see her upgrade.
So that's what
I want to see her have like a badass, like a dragon tattoo on her.
Oh, could it be? I apologize.
Aw,
Please forget what
what
I
a
said
tease.
about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs. Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
Okay, let's see this. Greatly strengthens physical skills.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell.
Alright, I guess we'll do that next episode if I put you on the team. I don't really use her very much, to be honest.
Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriomi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you keep at least one eye on your intake. But this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I have prepared for today, all about summoning magic. It'd be cool if, like, his lessons actually helped. Like, maybe I could increase my magic knowledge and maybe my magic ability, my SP would go up or something, like, something useful from this. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goetz Faust was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd like to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later, in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi summoned a spirit named Apollonius. Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass, his own guardian angel, in the 20th century. What else? Some Neapolitanist traditions engage in the practice of theurgy. Theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo, the Ungans, male priests, can summon spirits called Iowa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, an esoteric form of Buddhism called Ryonya, Vajrayana. There are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions such as healing. I can go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in the world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common just as... blah 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 blah. Okay. But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now those rituals are comparatively easy to perform and thus can be very tempting, but, as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. Alright, we should be able to finish causes today, please. Yes, let's go.
How are you holding up, cuz?
Not well, it looks like.
My knee's not so good. Can't put too much weight on it.
Okay, then let's take an early break. You mind giving Kaz's leg a quick massage?
No problem. Let's see that leg.
Sorry. You're missing practice because of me.
Hey, don't be like that. This is for your nephew, right?
Still, I'm really sorry.
Hopefully he's gonna just learn to be like, my nephew doesn't need me to do all this just to, you know, hopefully he's good at that talk we had last time about, like, I don't want to basically cripple myself by pushing myself too hard.
Hey! Do you have a minute? There's something I want to talk to you about. Actually, let's go somewhere else. I don't want anyone from the team hearing. Plus, it might take a while, so... let's go somewhere. Anywhere. Where do I even start? It's all a mess in my head. First things first. This is for you.
Alright. Feels like it's been so long since I've maxed out a social link, I forget you get something at the end.
My nephew gave it to me. He said it's a good luck charm. He gave me more than I'll ever need. And if you get hurt during practice, now you can tape yourself up. I wanted you to be the first to know. I've made up my mind.
Alright.
I'm gonna have surgery to fix my knee. I don't think there's enough time for me to recover by then, but that's okay. I don't mean to pout or anything. I'm just trying to stop making selfish choices. I don't think it's right for the whole team to suffer because of my knee and my nephew. Even if I managed to win, I don't think I'd feel good about it afterward. Up until now, all I could think about was winning. But my eyes opened up after Coach grilled you about my knee. It was such an obvious thing. I realized I can't keep thinking only about myself. Winning still means a lot to me. That's part of who I am, and that's probably not gonna change. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about winning races. I'm gonna focus on winning back my health instead.
Alright, you got this.
Well, I can't exactly force myself to heal, you know? Anyway, I can't just keep asking for your help all the time. That said, thanks for everything you've done for me so far. Between practice and rehab, I'll have a lot going on. But I'm gonna kick butt, both of them. And someday, I'll kick your butt too.
Yay!
I am thou, thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Chariot Arcana hath been set free. the ultimate form of the chariot within themselves.
Okay, Thor. Thor's a good one. I think Thor's one of, like, the top personas, so worth it.
I'm gonna go tell my nephew what happened and offer to go through rehab with him. I wonder which one of us will recover first. He's a tough one, you know? Just like me.
Oh, welcome back.
Alright. Oh yeah, those crops. They better be damn good crops, like I said. I put a lot of love into those. Oh, very nice. Be good to have all those before our fight, I guess. And they're all SP. Hell yeah, SP regaining things. Awesome.
Good morning.
Oh.
This is Elizabeth.
Got a couple of people in Tartarus.
I am calling to
Yep.
inform you
Alright, well there we go. We'll definitely be doing a good Tartarus run. A lot of fighting next episode, between the full moon and Tartarus.
one this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Now, speaking of which, I should probably go to the police station. I never ended up getting my reward for rescuing the 2 people.
Okay.
The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it will go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found, your own body.
Then,
Let's see if you can tell the class, Makoto. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you know what it is? Beta... I can't even say that, but I know it's the answer because I'm a dirty cheater.
yes, that's right.
That's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? When the beta amylase, God, I don't know, and sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. That's why heating sweet potatoes up make them even sweeter. The temperature is at which beta amylase is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that was rapidly heated, like with steam. Be great if, I can't remember if the home economics class is today, because then we can maybe finish Bebe's and I can get two social links maxed, one after the other. Hey, speaking of, it is a good day for sewing. Ah, darn it. We'll still do that because I want to, like, get to that point where we can do it. So, not this episode, but next episode for sure.
Yes. I must sew.
Now, what does Ken watch? I don't know if I've ever seen him want to watch something before. A foreign film about a hard-boiled detective. Ah, no. Sorry, Ken.
Oh.
Sorry, bud. Really want to get that academics up, but it's really taken a long time. Actually, is there anybody who I can read with? No. Okay. Alright, the 31st. No mention of anything to do with Halloween. That's a bummer. Hopefully, something.
Hey, so...
There's gonna be another full moon soon, then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got.
Yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate. It's just so sad knowing, like, they're thinking it's gonna be over. We know that's not the case. Ah, Mako. Yeah, let's do it. We're getting pretty close to hers too, right? Yeah. Okay. I've been waiting for you. Can we play now? Thankfully, Mako doesn't seem to remember anything about being in Tartarus, so that's good. How horrible would that have been if I had lost her? Like, I'd forgotten or didn't save her. So, today...
Hey, I know. Let's get some takoyaki. Oh, I think I know now.
Alright, last time she was deciding who she was gonna stay with.
I'm gonna go with Mom.
But that means moving away, right?
She can't cook or clean or do anything on her own.
That's really sad that Mako has to be the parent. That's not... That's
So I'm gonna be there to help her.
really... Oh, man.
I think Dad's gonna be okay by himself. He can get along fine without me.
Tony, usually it's reversed. Usually in these kinds of things, it's always the dad who's, like, incapable of being able to take care of themselves.
So,
Yeah.
Mom and I are gonna move away soon.
Aw.
Hey, even if I'm gone, we'll still be friends, right?
I might forget about you. No, friends forever. Still strange. Still strange. She is a child, but it's still cute.
Friends forever. Ever and ever, okay? You can't forget about me. Never, ever. Okay? I gotta get ready to move. So I have to go home now. See you later, okay?
I see you're back.
Alright. Okay, I said I was going to finish off October. We're very close, but I think today would be a good day to do Tartarus, but we're gonna have to save that for another episode. So, like I said, a lot of fighting in the next episode. I'm gonna get to the final, or not final, it's probably not the final border level, but we're gonna get to the next border floor. I'm gonna save that person in Tartarus, gonna do some training. I'm gonna go and, like, get people some new stuff, equipment, weapons if need be, all that preparation, and then we're gonna take on the... I mean, this might be the final full moon boss. But, like, I know that's not the end of the game. So it's just a matter of, like, after that happens, what's gonna happen if that's supposed to be the last one? Obviously, something's gonna happen to make us have to fight more shadows. We'll see if they reveal that in the next episode, but hopefully you guys are excited for the final / maybe not final full moon boss. So we will do that and see how that goes. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Until then, bye. Shoutouts to my top tier patrons: Salieri, Revealing Storm, Amlife, Incognito, Saturn Sins, Doubless91, Harry Gazip, Kenju Storm, and Lynn's VA.